Good morning, children. This is Miss Tarady, and welcome back. Today we're doing the weekly reading for July 11th to the 17th. As you can see, I have brand new hair. I hope you love it. Please comment down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe down there and the bell. And please, many of you are writing to me on social media saying you love my show and that you've become subscribers. But can you also hit the like button? YouTube really loves it when I get a lot of likes. So please remember to like. All right. Here we go. We're going to do a general reading for the week of the 11th to the 17th. My belief in general readings is that if you've been called to my station, that there's a message in this video for you. So please watch it to the very end because the universe might have a special message just for you. Are we ready? Okay. Ooh, these are some really great cards. See some challenges. What's challenging you? Okay. Oh, lovely, lovely for the week of the 11th to the 27th. 17th, sorry. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Empress. I just love the Empress. For those of you who are new to my channel, I use the Divine Diversity deck for Joe Phillips, and the Empress was actually designed. His mother was the model for this. Isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous looking woman. Okay, so the Ten of Swords basically is talking how you feel trapped. But a lot of it is because Swords deals with the mind and communication and thoughts. You're kind of trapped in your own head. You have a lot going on. You're all over the place. You feel stuck. You feel like there's no way out. You might feel really depressed right now in your life. And basically, you just have a lot of burdens. You're really burdened. Psychologically, you're burdened. Environmentally, you're burdened. You're constantly thinking about things. It's like you're worrying, you're struggling. It might also have to do with home life because the Empress really talks about your home, your environment, family, a lot to do with family resources because she's the provider of all of this. So it might have to do, you're really worrying about the things around you, what's happening, and it's kind of stressing you down, There's just a lot on your plate, okay? So some of the challenges is, what's challenging for you is that you have the Five of Cups reverse. This usually talks about regrets. Sometimes it's a loss. You have the Hermit in reverse, which is kind of like you're agitated. You're having a hard time looking inward and just meditating or processing. And the Ace of Wands, challenges is like, you got to move on. You got to get doing. But right now, you're just like a lump on the log. You're a couch potato. You're just finding it really hard to get your butt moving and in gear to handle all these little situations that are going on in your home and around you. Okay? But I don't want you to ever worry. The cards are not bad. They're not doom and gloom. Because for an outcome so far, what we're seeing is the Seven of Cups reversed. Now, Seven of Cups tends to be a card of possibilities, of daydreaming or fantasy. When it's in reverse, you're really being more pragmatic. You don't really feel like you have many options, and so this might actually be good because sometimes too many options can really be challenging. It's like going to a buffet. What do I get? Do I get the ribs? Do I get the salmon? Do I get the chicken? Do I get the pasta? Do I get the lo mein? And it just becomes overwhelming where sometimes you even lose your appetite because you just so much food right there, So sometimes not having as many options can actually make it a little better for someone, especially for someone who's looking to move forward. This is a card of expansion. They want to kind of move out. So it's kind of hard. And then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, you know, um, a guide, a leader, tends to be more um, by the book, let's say, more realistic, more practical, more conservative, if I can say that word. So basically, the outcome is going to be that for you to kind of get you out of this hump is to really start putting things down on paper, okay? Start pros and cons. Start looking, where do I need to move forward and where do I need to let go? Because obviously, when you've had too many options and too much on your plate and too much given to you, it's just become too overwhelming and you just feel too overburdened and you just can't think. So I don't know if you're looking at jobs or schools or just something and it just feels like, what am I going to do? Which way am I going to go? I have too many possibilities, too many decisions to make. I'm really, really afraid to make the wrong decision, okay? Because I don't want to regret it later on, um, you know. And you're looking outside everywhere else, but you're not looking inside at what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy? You have to begin to look in, okay? You have to do a little soul searching. Um, because if you don't, you're never going to be able to move forward with that. This is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about inspiration and creativity. And when it's reversed, you're kind of feeling stuck. Like you just don't have that burst, right? But in order to move forward, you're going to really have to start expanding your horizon. You're going to have to start making those choices. You're going to have to start kind of getting structured back into your life and say, you know what? Let me sit down. Let me look at my options. Whatever little possibilities are out there, let me do my pros and cons and really see what I want to do at this moment. So this is really an exciting week for you. At first, it's going to feel kind of scary and kind of frustrating. It always feels that way. But listen to Miss Tarady, okay? There's always a silver lining. There is always a silver lining. You can look at this and you could see all the blessings and the bounty on your plate, and you can either feel overwhelmed or you can feel blessed that you have all these new opportunities in your life. What you just have to do is deep cleansing breaths, relax, remember that there are no mistakes, just learning lessons. You don't have to worry about regrets and making these mistakes, not at all, okay? Don't let fear stop you from moving forward, okay? Don't let this beautiful man, by the way, I don't know if you could see it, stop you from expanding your horizons. Do you see this? This is the Three of Wands, and basically he's looking to expand, to move forward, okay? And you're going to be able to do that. You have a wonderful outcome for the week. So, darling, listen to Miss Tara D, okay? When she says, do not overburden yourself. Do not work out of fear, but always work out of possibilities and inner strength. So as you know, when we do our weekly readings, we also do a moon oracle card. The Moonology cards are beautiful cards. Okay, I recommend that you all get a deck and just do a card of the day. They just give you such insight. I just love them. They're so pretty too. And I love the fact that so many of them tend to have purple, which is my natural hair color, as you all know. Deep cleansing breath. We're going to get grounded. We're going to ask the moon to guide us, give us a message. Ooh, okay. Interesting card. So the Moonology card, okay, it says it's the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, look at that. So remember when I was talking about your home and those around you, right? The Empress, how she takes care. She's like Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. So basically, maybe that's part of what's going on. It's like we're so worried that we're taking care of everyone else. And that's where all this feeling of being overburdened, overwhelmed. And part of it is that we want to protect our own. We want to make sure our babies are safe. We want to make sure our families are safe. So the moon is telling you that you and your loved ones are safe. So you have higher spirits. You have your ancestors basically surrounding you and telling you, you got this. We're here for you. Okay? You're not in this alone. We are all there to surround you, to protect you, to give you guidance during the week to come. And let's see what else the ancestors. These are the angel and ancestor cards. This is my other go-to because sometimes my spirit guide, he likes to give me a special word or a phrase or insight to something once again. Deep cleansing breath. Important to breathe. It's important to get grounded. We're ready. Wow. Okay. This is going to trip you up. Wow. Sometimes I get goosebumps when I do these readings because the universe really wants to talk to us and the universe talks to us. So look what the angels and ancestor cards. Earth Mother, feel love and comforted. How amazing is that? What did I just tell you about the Empress? Didn't I tell you she was Mother Earth, Gaia? Look at this. Wow. Wow. And the message, feel love and comforted. How much? That's just like our moon card, right? You are loved. Okay? You are safe. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. So, listen. The week of the 11th to the 17th is going to feel a little overwhelming. We're just going to do a little recap here. You're going to feel like you have too much on your mind, too much thoughts, and too much confusion, and too much not knowing where to go next. It's a lot of it has to do with your environment and your family and everything, and trying to do for everyone and try to be there for everyone, take care of everyone. You're a caretaker. You're a caretaker, but who's taking care of you? You know what I'm talking about, right? If you're watching today's video, that's the central theme, okay? Is who's taking care of the caretaker? The universe is telling you you're loved and comforted. Allow that love to fill you. Allow those people around you to stop being energy vampires. You know what that is, right? Those are those people who suck all the energy out of you. And let the people around you who come and take care of you, okay? Take care of the caretaker that is you, right? Don't worry about regrets. Don't worry about, having a hard time moving forward, that you're feeling like a little couch potato and you can't do nothing and you have no inspiration, no desire. Don't worry about that, sweetie, because you know what? The truth of the matter is things are going to come to fruition. You're going to know how to move forward. You're going to know how to expand, how to get out of this situation. You're going to sit down. You're going to put together a concrete plan, and it's going to get you on your way. And guess what? Those who love you are going to be there at your side. Okay? So remember, I got a homework assignment for you, dear. I want you to sit back and I want you to write down a list of who is taking care of the caretaker and pull them into your circle. Okay? And don't worry about anything else, because the universe and Mother Earth will protect them, and they will be there to help you and comfort you and guide you. So, dear children, thank you again for tuning in once again